Be what you want me to be. Now I'll clean up this mess. I gotta pick up the pieces. Is there even a reason? You held me down when I fell, and it feels like I'm cheated. Seems like every problem we have keeps repeating. And you should know my smiles turn to a frown. I always wanted you around, but I could never hear the sound. Our souls drifting coast to coast, started to feel like an accessory. Yeah, I was tired, but for just a minute was addicted. Now I'm quitting, cause I'll never be what you need. We tried to turn it around when things were different. Wanted to talk it out, you weren't listening. And every time I hear your name, I swear it's all the same. You never change. You should know my smile turned to a frown. I always wanted you around. Always wanted you around. Now we're on the floor, broken on the ground. I always wanted you around, but I could never hear the sound. Our souls drifting. I lit myself a cigarette, burn a hole in me. My lungs are filled with smoke and regret. I'm losing oxygen every single time I breathe you in. Coast to coast, I always knew you wanted more from me. And you should know my smile turned to a frown. I always wanted you around. Always wanted you around. Now we're on the floor, broken on the ground. Oh, I always wanted you around, but I can never hear the sound. Our souls drifting.
Is your back turned as you whisper a line in the dark? It's a foolish game that we play when you think that you know who they are when you don't. When you see what they see, you will be so relieved just to know that you don't know a thing about what you need. Ooh, I hope you say what you know. You come back to me when you can't stand and be alone. Yeah, I know you reap what you sow. You come back to me when you can't stand and be alone. Does your heart hurt as you spell out a line to return? It's a stupid game that we play if nobody wins till everything burns. When you live in a dream, you don't always see losing life. So the next time can't stand, when you can't stand, when you can't stand. Ooh, I hope you say what you know. You come back to me when you can't stand to be alone. Yeah, I know you reap what you sow. You come back to me when you can't stand to be alone. When you can't stand to be alone. When you can't stand to be alone.
When I was a kid, I thought I'd save the world. Running around and chasing all the criminals. Swinging on a web, flying in the sky. Shooting lasers from my eyes. But now I know it never was my destiny. It's not my place in life, not who I'm meant to be. And I don't need the glory, I don't need the fame. And I don't wanna wear this cape. 'Cause on the inside, I know it won't last. On the inside, I'm an outcast. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. You know I tried to be your hero, but I was lying to myself. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. They build you up and then they gonna tear you down. They love you, then they hate you if you wear a crown. It's not that I don't love to solve a mystery, but life is hard enough with one identity. If silence is the voice of a new generation, then I could live up to all of your expectations. I'd hammer down hard like a iron fist, then disappear like I don't exist. And on the inside, I know it won't last. On the inside, I'm an outcast. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. You know I tried to be your hero, but I was lying to myself. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. You know I tried to be a hero, but I was lying to myself. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. You know I tried to be your hero, but I was lying to myself. I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah, I walk alone, yeah. I got my God calling up, God calling me.
Finally. Yay. Yee. The Nine Fox.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Okay. How you doing, Alex? How is everything tonight? And yo, on YouTube. Yo, thank you to I Like Cheese 343. Yo, you are the cheese. You are better than both the salami and the bologna combined. Doing great. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Because after my crazy past 2 days, somebody needs to be doing good.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
Dude, it's just red mist.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
3, 2. It's an arrow!
What the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Dude, seriously? Guys like, ugh!
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
Yo, is that a donut? And how you tell you, Mom?
Hey, Talk.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Pause. His name is Hosuke or Yosuke. Yo, guilty?
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, you'd think you'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
Wait, did she go out with a... Yo, let's give it up for our girl. Going with a young fox, no pun intended.
So they bled you out of 800 grand, with 400 still to go.
Ooh.
For a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending the city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Finally, I didn't want damn relationship device.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action.
No, not the follow game.
Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
All right, let's go.
Wait for it. Huh? He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? Acting casual. You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding Y to act casual, where you'll do things like fiddle with your phone, check your appearance in a mirror, you know, Stuff tails don't do.
Must be my imagination.
Come on. I mean, I can still hide behind a wall. Is that... Oh, come on! You better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Kiko-chan. Any case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Alright, photo mission. Hold on. Darn it! I didn't quite get it. Have I heard of Revelations? Assassin's Creed Revelations? Didn't quite get... Oh, come on! Okay, max zoom. I mean, I was hoping to catch up smiling. Do something. Oh, come on, the girl's laughing. Hey, guitar player. Oh. Seriously? So the thing called focus time wasn't the focus that it was talking about.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. Be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But Senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay, make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Okay, who's this guy? Oh, she's just an underclassman, nothing romantic happening here. Damn it, I thought we were gonna score. It's not fair.
That time already.
Probably nothing.
Whoa,
Someone tailing me?
these directions are terrible.
Must be my imagination.
Yo, hello there, Emmanuel.
Too close.
I've had enough of this!
Too close.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
That was close. I mean, that happened.
Man, I haven't seen.
Yeah, I hit all that.
Well,
Alright, actually, pay attention where I'm going. I won't lie, Emmanuel, I want to move so much out of this state and so far away right now. This place is crazy. Ah, shit! Really?
probably nothing.
I guess he doesn't look at all four directions.
Too close.
Someone tailing me? Must be my imagination.
Okay, we're fine.
Too close. What's on the menu today?
Probably nothing.
Oh, who's he talking?
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
Ah, shit.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Finally, a fight! One more. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. Come on. Who wants to touch me? Come on, who wants to touch me? Okay, I guess you touched me. See, lightning flash, lightning reflexes. Okay, now we can beat the living shit out of them. Wow, a little bit overkill, but whatever. There we go. And we probably lost him. Ah, shucky ducky.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke-kun spends his money is key information. I should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. No, I see him. Oh, I forgot how much Yagami can blend in so well with trash cans.
What the hell was that? Guess it's okay.
Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, got a good photo. Time to send it over to Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Talk. Be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
But Kaito-san's right. That's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around. Oh boy. What? Does he buy a ring? Just like...
Dak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
'Cause I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Looks like Kosuke-kun, whatever, got to the 5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Wait. Just watch there secretly be a gay bar up there. If Kosuke-kun is hiding something, this is my chance to find out what. Gotta look for a way to sneak inside the building.
Suspicious. I need to find a way out. What the?
It seems they don't let just anyone in. What could they be hiding? Whatever it is, I'm not getting in through the door. Wait a minute. I know what it could be in there. Please tell me it's not the baby club. I did find out why Kosuke-kun went up the building. Maybe you can slip in while the guard's not looking. It doesn't look like it doesn't have to be a door at this point. Maybe something at the 2nd floor.
Hey. No way that's gonna work.
There are... Oh, now it's letting me. Cigarette butts.
Hey. What the?
All I need are cigarettes and alcohol, baby. This would be a great foothold to reach that window before, but it can be spotted too easily from the street.
Hey. What the? Hey.
If only I could climb up there. I probably could get into the window, but I wouldn't reach it even if I jumped. Hello. Oh, hello. Lockers. Completely exposed to the elements. Wonder what they use these for. An AC unit. Maybe I can use it as a foothold to reach the open window. Looks easy enough to climb onto. Should make for solid footing. Big brain. Alright, let's go. Parkour! Really? We added in the Shadow of Colossus element to this. Yo, I got some seeds.
Yo, Talk. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
There we go. Kitty! Ah! Kosuke-kun went up to the 5th floor. Guess I've got 2 more to go.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
Awkward.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
We don't carry cards! Especially not Discovery. Yo, give me that! Ooh, that's some TLC. There we go. But still, that was a very logical bluff.
Ka, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Tak. Why's a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
Infiltration objective. Reach your destination without being caught.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield to the Rams. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. He's a gambler. Stealth. Yo, we know this is only gonna go one way and one way only. And that's gonna be bad. Crap. Gotta do something or I'm busted. Nice Raiders cap you got there, Sonny. While taking cover, move the cursor over something or someone with a magnifying glass icon. Then press Y to take a closer look and gather the info you need.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
They see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible.
I see now.
What's up with this guy? Is he napping? In that case, I can just walk right through. Oh shoot, I thought there was gonna be glass. It'd be like, plot twist! Nope, he has the key. Ah, the keys. Alright, we're good. Yes, it worked. 4th floor fever. 5th floor fever, baby. Damn, lock. What about the key I found earlier? Not the right one. Guess I have to pick it. Alright, here we go. Good old Skyrim. Well, ESO Online.
Almost there. That'll do it.
Dude, why didn't we just do that earlier? Is that the tatami room? Shh, this guy is in my way. But I gotta do something about him in order to enter the tatami room. Cause causing a ruckus after coming this far isn't the smartest move, is it? Alright, let's try to plan that out. Alright.
Aha.
Here we go. It's like, oh boy, a penny.
Time out.
Shouldn't we, you know, hide the body? Just saying. I mean, I'm no stealth expert, but...
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Yahtzee!
Come on, I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Well, there he is. Plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby, kid.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Guess the proof is plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. You take her money, her heart, Kiko-san will have every right to hate you.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Yo, something you learn from the streets.
Hey, man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot. No more chances. The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
The fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man. You're going down.
Yo, I pump iron once at the gym. I'm a real boy. Just like how the bike fell down.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
I won't lie. The voice acting in this, top notch. Yo. Bikes to meet you.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Now you're really asking for it.
Get him!
What's your problem? Hold up. What do you want? You won't get away.
Yo, joke's on you. I was most likely to be successful in high school. Oh. Darn it. Stop right there, criminal scum.
You won't get away. What do you want?
Alright, split path. Alright, we got him.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tak? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Mmm.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Oh!
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Tak.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Yo.
Why does this have to go down in front of our client? This is beyond embarrassing.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal. Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing.
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a
Freezing!
minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soap land.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. Oh.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Where are you going?
Back in the day, I worked food service. So I worked in a grocery store.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Burn.
He's really gone above and beyond.
No, it was called giant
Sorry to
food.
impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Hosori and Hoshino-kun are out. Wonder if they've got a big case.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, it's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here any second now, so just chill out!
Hey!
What?
Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
The guy looks like the creator of Gran Turismo or Yoshi P.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
'Tis true.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Wait, what the heck did he mean?
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Kamuro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Kamuro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Alright, let's talk to Keiko now.
Please be careful, Yagami-san. And thank you.
Alright. Let's talk to our friend. First floor fever, baby. Alright.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. Miss me?
Geez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
What?
Well, got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
This is gonna end in pain.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's, not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Yeah? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? This is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna...
Okay, if you look at the guy in the back, hold on, where the pause is, his face actually matches the situation that he knows he got himself into.
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Okay, seriously? And hence your playlists. I only need one playlist. And you know what? I might as well hit that playlist. Yo, somebody get on the machine. Hit B12. Yo, we're gonna play Bar Fight from Bon Jovi. Ready? Here we go. Let's do this. Wait, that's not the right song.
I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal columns, there was this letter I read. If you like pina coladas, get caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the...
Had to.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
What?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
What's he even trying to do? It's like, oh, woe is me, I groped a girl. I mean, dude, we're talking about your crime.
How's that for an honest day's work?
Your crime.
I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Talk. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I see the local punks are cheerful as always. I better not stick out. These guys are looking for any excuse to pick a fight. Fighting street gangs Gangsters don't ask questions, they just fight people. When tough get going, usually powerful enemies run the hell away. Battle rewards, okay, cool. Still.
What is it?
Okay, where is... Okay, where's the Yagami? Oh, there it is. Oh, first person mode. My girlfriend is telling me to stand up at certain times so I don't have back pain. Everybody got it? Good. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm getting all the side stories. Side quest Lost Judgment. There's a total of 42. Oh, let's up our skills. Let's see, health boost. Always invest in your health. Let's see, what do we want? Still patronize? Okay, you know what? I'll take 2 health boosts. Never go wrong with the health boost. Should also probably save real quick. Chapter 1, let's see. Excuse me, pardon me. You know what? I want to beat somebody up. Yo, is that Hatsune Miku? Not a problem. Alright, so apparently the first side quest, it automatically triggers by itself. So, that's good. No, I did not. Honestly, I exited out on that point. I was pretty much done with that show. And Nickelodeon at that point. I won't lie, for me, it was, I had a Nickelodeon phase and I had a Cartoon Network phase. Because Nickelodeon was good to start out, but Cartoon Network really fit my preteen self from Ed, Ed, Eddie.
What a waste.
So all the other stupid stuff. But yeah, like, I didn't stick around that much for, like, iCarly. Like, to me, Drake and Josh was it. Like, to me, once they kind of shift to what's-his-face, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm out.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Sweet. What am I in the mood for? Let's see.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Okay, let's call him.
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Yes.
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Oh shit, anime time! Anime intro! Dubstep. Yagami.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that. Let's hit it.
Oh boy, we get to be tourists. Oh, wait, what's this? Hello. Yo, we could take a smoke. Crap, I'm out of cigs. Well, guess we can't smoke. No smoking, guys, no smoking. Wait a minute. How are we like a middle-aged, like athletic runner for a detective agency? And yet we're not like like, that's my big question. There we go.
What a waste.
Yo, they at least gave me a paper plate.
Let's roll, Doc. Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Under laws.
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats! I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing is amazing, man. Parents buy it for you?
Dude, really?
Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey, give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us? We're gonna kick your ass!
Wait, are we beating on high schoolers? Wait.
Come on.
Come on, somebody hit me. One more. Scare him. Yo, he probably just pissed himself. He peed himself too. Yo, probably everybody's looking at him like, why is he beating up a bunch of high schoolers? That's not allowed in public schools.
That stings like a bitch! For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters!
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
Wrong.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Sweet. Alright, gear. Alright.
What is it?
I'm taking a quick break, alright? And then I will be right back. We'll pay some more Lost Judgment. So, BRB, everybody. And also, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it.
Searching for a change of pace, trying to put away all these names, tell you how it all works out. I'm terrible on the phone. It's better when it's us all alone, tell you how it all works out. You're not the only one, and I'm not your only fun. I like the sounds you make when we're shaking. You like to lose control, and I take it. I turn the music up so it drowns us out. Oh, I scatter when the morning comes, shattered over what I've just done. Tell me if it all works out. only one, and I'm not your only fun. Oh, I like the sounds you make when we're shaking. You like to lose control, and I take it. I turn the music up so it drowns us out. Oh, I like the way you breathe when we're moving forward and back and forth with no feeling. I turn the music up so it drowns us out. Searching for a change of pace, searching for a change. I like the sounds you make when we're shaking. You like to lose control, and I take it. I turn the music up so it drowns us out. Oh, I like the way you breathe when we're moving forward and back and forth with no feeling. I turn the music up so it drowns us out. I like the sounds you make. You like to give and take. I like the sounds you make. You got to give, push it away. It's nothing you can change, loving California waves. It's the same way I love kissing the concrete. Maybe all of this will change when we find ourselves with age, but for now we both love kissing the concrete, don't we? Oh, we love kissing the concrete, don't we? Tell me how your body feels, tell me how your brain feels. I think we need some rest, I think that'll be for the best. 'Cause we never know how this conversation goes. We never know how this conversation goes. 'Cause it's unnatural, but I'll stay here and do it anyways. I'll stay here and do it like I'm getting paid. And it's not practical, but who said it has to be? It definitely wasn't you or me. It's nothing you can change, loving California waves. It's the same way I love kissing the concrete. Maybe all of this will change when we find ourselves with age, but for now we both love kissing the concrete. Don't tell me how your body feels, tell me how your brain feels. I think we need some rest, I think that'll be for the best. 'Cause we never know how this conversation goes. We never know how this conversation goes. You got long legs and they'll step you right over the states. I have a full plate, but I know how to do it, that I always have. And I know how to call you back, I'm proving that. I've got my vein in my bag, there is no turning back. I've got you like a tune that will keep me on track. Enough parted ways with the days that were holding me back. Just like you, it's nothing you can change, loving California waves. It's the same way I love kissing the concrete. Maybe all of this will change when we find ourselves with age, but for now we both love kissing the concrete. Don't tell me how your body feels, tell me how your brain feels. never know how this conversation goes. Tell me when, tell me where, I'll be dying to leave. You were the best thing to ever happen to me. Tell me when, tell me where, I'll be dying to leave. You were the best thing to ever happen to me. Tell me when, tell me where, I'll be dying to leave. You were the best thing to ever happen to me. Tell me when, tell me where, I'll be dying to leave. You were the best thing to ever happen to me. California waves, it's the same way I love kissing the concrete. Maybe all of this will change when we find ourselves of age, but for now we both love kissing the concrete, don't we? Oh, we love kissing the concrete, don't we? I don't know anymore. I wanna stay in it, but I don't feel that way anymore. Tell me when you're ready, make a move for the exit door. Shut up, everybody, till it's quiet forevermore. But only when I want it, yeah. I don't know anymore. I wanna stay in it, but I don't feel that way anymore. Tell me when you're ready, make a move for the exit door. Shut up, everybody, till it's quiet forevermore. But only when I want it, so quiet. It's so quiet, yeah. Last one, I'm the last one, yeah. So you say you're sorry, I don't believe you. Why don't you just call me? We can talk it through. I don't know anymore. I wanna stay in it, but I don't feel that way anymore. Tell me when you're ready, make a move for the exit door. Shut up, everybody, till it's quiet forevermore. Only when I want it, yeah. I don't know anymore. I wanna stay in it, but I don't feel that way anymore. Tell me when you're ready, make a move for the exit door. Shut up, everybody, till it's quiet forevermore. But only when I want it. There's a place here, I can feel it, even if you can't see right now. You gotta breathe deep and believe it. I know I can fly, I just don't know how. Can you feel it inside? Anything can change in the light. This isn't just for you tonight, 'cause baby you're the star in my eyes. Say it like you mean it, do you trust me now? Call it like you see it, I'll be burning. I wish I could feel it like I do. Everything I've done, I do it all for you. Say it like you mean it, do you trust me now? Yeah, my best friend, can we spend the night like we used to outside your head? And it's moving to the beat now, but it cost you everything you had inside this empty house. I loved you once before that was then. Now you're like a stranger in my bed. We know that our love is at an end, but you act like you don't see and I pretend. Feel it inside. Anything can change in the light. This thing is just for you tonight. 'Cause baby you're the star in my eyes. Can you feel it inside? Anything can change in the light. This thing is just for you tonight. 'Cause baby you're the star in my eyes. Say it like side. Anything can change in the light. They're singing just for you tonight. 'Cause baby, you're the star in my eyes.
I heard the feedback, I'm a poser with a guitar and a choker. Hide under sunglasses, I made an album, they hate the track list. Yeah. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. You sold out and it makes me sick, so leave the scene, you're ruining it. You got it easy, you're a celebrity. You got new friends and no enemies. You're no icon, you're just a parody. You might be relevant, but just barely. Yeah. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. You sold out and it makes me sick, so leave the scene, you're ruining it. Oh, you're so ephemeral. You sold your soul straight to the devil. What for?
Does he even, like, play guitar?
Leave the scene, you're ruining it. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. You sold out and it makes me sick, so leave the scene, you're ruining it. The mainstream's waiting, yeah. Give them what they want now. The mainstream's waiting. Give them what they want now.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Sudden change, and what's this all about? I know they speak your name, but where's the sound right now? I can't stop praying you hear me play. I know that I'll be with you there someday. So when how's my hope, and why did I just try? You know I've lost a lot, but I won't let this die. You know I've got this friend in the atmosphere, another reason not to fear the sky. Not tonight. Can I pull out all these stops and get out of this town? I wanna make you proud, but I really don't know how. I know it's not helping to hear me say I wish it was me in the car that day. Though something made me stop and think of what you said. You know I meant a lot, but I was just a kid. One with all these dreams of growing up and playing music on the road. I've been screaming all these years and thinking of you both. So where's my hope, and why did I just try? You know I've lost a lot, but I won't let this die. You know I've got this fantasy in the atmosphere, another reason not to fear the sky. No, not tonight. Cause I never even told you. You know I've got some things to sing about like we were young, and holding true to all these songs that always made us pull through. And now I've got some words that I'll write down, and I'm sending this shit out. So that's my hope, and why did I just try? You know I've lost a lot, but I won't let this die. You know I've got this trying to be in the atmosphere, another reason not to fear the sky. No, not tonight, no, not tonight. So where's my hope, and why did I just try? You know I've lost a lot, but I won't let this die. You know I've got this trying to be in the atmosphere, another reason not to fear the sky. No, just try. You know I've lost a lot, but I won't let this die. You know I've got this friend to pay me atmosphere. Another reason not to fear the sky. No, not tonight, no, not tonight.
what you say, and now I know what you know. That is far from okay, but I would never let it show. I'm hearing your voice in a commonplace. When I look around, I don't see you. Not words or words, but the phrasing I say. The poor composition of how they're arranged. I know that it's fucked and I know that it's strange and I hate it. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I love her. Sometimes I could never let her go. Some nights I hate this, wish I could place it. Sometimes we're so broken in my mind. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I love her. Sometimes I could never let her go. Some nights I hate this, wish I could place it. Sometimes we're so broken in my mind. Turn the steering wheel to the left to feel the embraces from oncoming headlights. But there ain't a soul racing towards you tonight. Yeah. Either hide from the shame or admit you're afraid that nothing's ever really gonna go your way. It sucks, I know, losing control.
Hold on. Dude, I just got back. And how did I even get the game over? Alright. Get ready for the planks. I won't lie. I heard something pop. Oh, hello. There we go. But how you doing, Ben? How is everything? Oh, okay. I definitely heard something pop. Alright, let's go. Yokohama 99. 99 Problems by Yagami 81.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
High schoolers.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits run in Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable.
Tell me about
but
it.
None of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying.
First off, have I ever played any of the Burnout games? Yes, Revenge was my favorite. Secondly, to me, this is kind of like a no-shit Sherlock, considering, like, I'm an elementary school teacher. It's like, what else is new? Like, from the parents stuff right now, I'm like, yep. Doesn't that sound familiar? Oh, boy. I'm going to be taking a long look at my profession, aren't I?
See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
And then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then, it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
Preach.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
All references reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Duh. Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Let's roll, Talk.
So to the high school. Dude, I'm an elementary guy. My mom is the high school teacher. And all I can say is this game's going to show probably why I chose elementary over high school. I'm just calling it right now. Part of me is gonna be like, cause you know, part of me is going to be like, dude, I would allow this to roll in my classroom. Like, these punks, like, get out of here.
And stay down.
What is it?
Don't gotta get that XP.
What a waste.
Yet prepare for a deep dive into my life. And yet we did not have to play a simulator game for this. Like, I don't know if that's good or bad.
And stay
Let's roll.
Dude, the good news is, though, we are getting XP. Don't lie. Some things just never get old. And by God, thank God for Yakuza games. For real. I will say, I'm interested to see like a Dragon 8. Because I want to know why, and this is going to be one of those petty things. Why the H does Kiryu have white hair? And looks like a wannabe, like, emo kid.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it. Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Yeah, Like a Dragon's gonna be turn-based.
Are you almost here, Yagami-shi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Alright, let's get some food.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagami-shi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
He's the same voice actor for Kaito.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur.
That doesn't work.
This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
We'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Let's see. How long have you been sucking balls? For the parents. Oh, seriously? Alex, bump it. Just bump it. Let's see. Let's see. What should I ask? You know what? Why hire detectives?
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
I know,
Like
but
I
it's
said,
restream,
my goal
so
is
just
to
bump
nip
it up.
any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility? Possibly because we're not allowed to do shit anymore? Let's see. Yep, alright, we're good. We're good. You mentioned you can't trust teachers.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait,
really?
You were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day, I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Suicide 4 years back, a missing teacher to school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
That, and I suck at my job. I gotta bend backwards for these parents and make sure I show low suspension rates. Mind if I ordered the Peking duck?
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagami-shi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
Oh, and he tells me to keep it professional.
Had to. Okay, everyone's loosened up a bit. What's next? Alright, you know what, I'm curious, if bullying is found, then what?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork.
Thank you.
That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Dude. The only way to shut the bully up is to make the bully essentially realize they don't have any footing.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Only if they ask for it.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagami-shi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Okay, info added to the case file. let's see, missing student teacher.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realized that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Uniforms? Yo, I disapprove of uniforms in school no matter what.
Ijincho's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
Yo, those Yakuza flunkies have street smarts, I'll have you know.
I'm a night owl, so my work's just starting. I recommend you get some sleep for tomorrow. If you want to close your eyes for a bit, the couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Alright, couch it is. Oh man, I've really done it now. What's up, Segura? I was shopping online and bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
But then I was selected by the lottery on both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can you just return it? Or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I thought about selling it online. It goes for twice its original, but...
Yeah.
Come on. If you sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. You're making bank.
No way!
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now, because a short while ago he was trying to buy a rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy from a reseller. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. I didn't want to give in and support the silly resale industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? No, sorry. I don't get it. Why? You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Segura-shi, why don't you let Yagami-shi use it? I'm sure it'll be a handy way to get around Ujincho. Huh? Give it to Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami-san? I really don't know what to do with it, since I can't sell it and they won't take returns.
Huh?
Yeah, you mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You can just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Alright. I'll ride it with gratitude. Rad, man.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, even though you can ride around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Duh. I can't believe this.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Shit, I forgot his name. Is Ishibi Pond in front of the station has the 5-year anniversary limited edition Love Star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Ugh. And there's a reseller already closing in on it. Let's... Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do before tomorrow. Like, checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But, I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. Oh no. We need to make work our priority. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay, you want me to buy it for you? Oh, please. The reseller is already on his way. So, can you go get there now?
Yeah.
Sure, I might as well use my new skateboard right away. Skateboard detective versus the reseller.
Can you?
Pretty please, Yagami, she... Based on the time reseller last post, he's gonna be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay. I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money. 20,000 grand. $20,000? Hold on. How? Hold on. Japanese. Okay, so yen. So 20,000 yen to USD. That is about, oh, it's $145. Ain't nothing. Alright, Yagami-san, do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalk, so be careful about your route.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, here goes. Okay, while on the street, press A. Ooh, you can grind and stuff. Nice. I like it. Definitely like it. Alright, let's roll. Yo, I just finally realized I got the skateboard that I wanted. Come on, Yagami. Push. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Push, kick, push. Yo, I'm proud of myself. I haven't ran into a display stand yet. You're watching this on YouTube, long story. Okay, Okay, I will say, I do like the music. Very reminiscent of Jet Set Radio. I love Jet Set Radio. Hold on. No, wait, this is the pawn shop.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I heard you had a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? Sure. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. Guess I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller Kumo was talking about? Give me the figure and go. You are interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I have to take it by force. And where did he get a baseball bat?
No way.
How valuable is this thing? Dude, it's only $150.
Let's go.
You ain't missing that much. Ooh. Thanks to you, Yagami, I got an amazing collectible, and I don't have to fork over money to a reseller. Hey. He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess the Isubi Pawn owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample whose production line was canceled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the entire world. Oh, wow. That's pretty unique. On the market, if it's for the price of, 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
300,000 yen for one figure? Seriously? So you see why resellers would be desperate. To get it? Or such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show, it was a fantastic thing that I kept Sakuroshi from reselling his skateboard. Enabled me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Hero High mission will be a success. I should call it a night. Ugh. Right? Couch time.
Yagami, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
So essentially, 300,000 Japanese yen is about the equivalent of $2,187.30. And also, yeah, I'm taking off from streaming tomorrow. I won't lie, I have therapy. And I won't lie, this month has been rough. Like, I may seem very sunshine and lollipops on camera, but oh my god. Like, part of me is dying. But definitely we'll be back with this Thursday. And
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
sweet. Alright, I'm calling it a night, everybody. Rest easy. You know what? Real quickly. Darn it. I need skills. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Good night, Alex. Good night, Ben. Good night, Emmanuel. Good night, everybody lurking in Lurksville. Rest easy. Stay cheesy. See you Thursday.